I'm playing more Fallout. Starting right from where we left off. Fucking Twitch unmuted itself. Awesome. Gonna drop this stuff off and then continue on with the Brotherhood of Steel quest. I know I've been playing a lot of Fallout 4, and it's not a whole lot of variety to the uploads, but I'm sure many of you understand when I say I'm a binge player. I binge play games until I'm tired of them or done or whatever, and then I move on to the next one, so yeah. So I don't know why I'd pipe her with me, because she didn't like most of the things I did, so I'm gonna tell her to fuck off.
Hey.
Hey!
Time for some travel fuel. Want one?
It's time we part ways.
Sure thing. I'll head home.
I think I have to do some settlement stuff too. What's the limit?
You ought to be careful. I can fix most things, but people don't fix them easily.
True. Oh, so it's based off of charisma points. So let's see. What's my charisma? 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. So 2 more. Huh. So you can have a max of 20 settlers, I guess? Oh, apparently if you get clothes that increases charisma, it'll increase the settlement limit. Oh, shit. It's actually pretty fucking useful.
Ain't looking for trouble, I hope.
Hey, boy. Come on, boy. It's time to go.
Everyone else has too many opinions. Oops.
Howard and Dan's. Glad to see you alive and well, sir.
Are we in luck, sir?
Mission accomplished. We have the transmitter.
Finally, some good news for a change. Nice work, sir.
I didn't do it alone. Aelin, Reese, it's time to welcome our newest recruit to the Brotherhood. He shows a lot of promise, and with the proper guidance, I think he has the potential of becoming one of the best.
I'm only in it for the spiffy uniforms.
Oh yeah? And here I thought you joined up for a sense of purpose and meaning.
So you decided to stay, huh? I expected you to take your payment and run.
Let's just hug this out and get it over with. What do you say?
You can play it however you want, tough guy. It's gonna take a lot more than completing one mission to impress me.
Reese, that's enough. Like it or not, you're going to have to learn to work together. And you need to understand what it means to be a part of the Brotherhood. We're not soldiers of fortune. We're an army, and we've dedicated our lives to uphold a strict code of ethics. If you intend to stay within our ranks, you need to obey our tenets without question.
Don't worry. I've spent time in the military.
Perfect. Then there's no need to give you a long lecture, so I'll get right to the point. I only ask for two things from anyone under my command: honesty and respect. You fall in line, you stay in line. I give you an order, and you follow it. It's as simple as that. There's one last order of business I wanted to get out of the way. I'm going to recommend you to be awarded the rank of Knight.
Yay!
Now, nothing's official until you speak to Elder Maxson, but I wanted you to be the first to know.
Thank you.
Thanks aren't necessary. Just continue excelling at your duties, soldier.
Ad Victoriam, Knight.
He doesn't even know what that means, Halen.
Ad Victoriam means to victory. In our eyes, defeat is unacceptable, because we're fighting for the future of mankind. Our rallying cry is more powerful than any weapon you could ever carry. Remember that. Now, I've received orders that we're both to report to the Prydwen. However, if you want to run a few ops for Scribe Halen or Knight Reese first, they could certainly use your assistance. I'll leave the choice up to you. Let me know when you're ready to mount up.
Gotta pull that picture up again. So I have to do Shadow of Steel, which involves report to Paladin Dance.
Paladin.
Are you ready to head up to the ship?
Apparently.
Yeah, can't wait to get up there.
I felt the same way the first time I saw it, too. We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
I'm guessing that diplomacy isn't on Elder Maxon's mind.
What's the matter? Don't like kicking in the door? Don't worry. You'll fall in line with our tactics sooner or later. That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
Neat. Get the fuck out of my way.
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on
Hey
a local.
boy.
The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them.
Whoa. Oh
I'm
shit.
betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive. I wish everyone down there believed in our cause, but they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory. We're on final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions.
There's that one settlement. I thought there were supposed to be enemies.
Welcome aboard, sir.
Permission granted. Welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I field promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request. Place the recruit at your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwen and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin. So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Go fuck yourself.
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that
Yeah.
to grant you a great deal of latitude with us.
Okay, I'll grab it later.
Clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
What are my orders?
Your orders are to proceed to Elder... Anything else?
Where can I get power armor?
Only knights are allowed to wear Brotherhood power armor. Until Elder Maxon grant... Anything else?
Can you tell me anything about
Elder Maxon is the... Without his tenacity and his vision, we'd still be a small group of complacent stragglers, occupying the Citadel in the capital wasteland. In a mere decade, he's grown the... He's an inspiration to us all. Is there anything else?
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you
Any
head over
more
to the command
questions?
deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
Right.
Can't talk to you right now. Maxon's preparing to address the crew.
Welcome aboard. Elder Maxon is holding his address inside the command deck.
Nah, what the fuck?
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose and our beneath the Commonwealth. There is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute's scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. itself. Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam! Ad Victoriam! In my experience, hot shots and big mouths end up with closed casket funerals.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
I can see that. They're playing with fire and we need to save them.
Exactly. I just hope we're here in time. I refuse to allow the mistakes of the past to be repeated.
Don't worry. I'm convinced.
Paladin Dance's reports were quite clear regarding your feelings toward the Brotherhood. And he concludes that you'd be an asset to us. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
A knight? What is this, the Dark Ages?
Judging from the state of the world, it wouldn't be a stretch to say we're living in that era again. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier. Make us proud.
Oh boy.
Status report.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on, Knight. So how did it look out there?
We've got a lot of work ahead of us.
Paladin Dance.
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxon?
I was very impressed with him. He seems to know
What
what's
the
best for
fuck?
everyone.
Exactly. Without his determination, we'd be lost. I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
I won't let you down, Dance. I promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor in order to be an effective part of the team. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor,
You can come with me or wait until I'm done. It's up to you.
in that case, I prefer to tag along. If you change your mind, just let me know.
Yay.
Congratulations on the promotion.
Gotta take everything.
You think the Commonwealth looks bad? You should see the capital wasteland.
Pull up a stool, Knight.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
As long as it doesn't involve petroleum jelly and rubber gloves, I'm ready.
No. This isn't that sort of examination. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
My father said I used to sit way too close to the television.
The television? Wait a second. Let me check my notes here. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
Well, there was this one really ugly girl in college. I mean, I had to get drunk, and it was a dare, and ugh.
That hardly qualifies, so I'll just put no. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
Nope, no problem whatsoever.
Excellent. You'll fit in quite well around here. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
Excuse me, Captain Cade.
Good to see you again, Knight. Anything I can do to help?
I need some supplies.
No problem, soldier. How can I help you today?
Yeah, see what's wrong.
All right, soldier. You'll be fine. Just tell me what the trouble is.
Actually,
no problem. Please state the nature of your medical emergency. Are you feeling... Medical report, Knight Captain Cade reporting.
Hello.
I've been working closely with Scribe Naraya, examining some of the synth bodies that our recon teams have recovered. Even though we have yet to recover the synths that appear completely human, these lesser models are still astoundingly advanced. What's becoming apparent is that the Institute is the most technologically gifted enemy we've ever encountered, and therefore exceedingly dangerous. I've turned over all of my data to Lancer Captain Kells, along with my recommendations for developing effective countermeasures for these synths. Unfortunately, I'm not sure how much it will help, given the fact that the real enemy
Just set the books down
are
anyway.
the synths
I'll
that
get to
could
them
be
as soon as I
hiding
can.
among us.
Pardon me, Knight, but I do.
Captain.
Good to see you again, Knight. Anything I can do to help?
Hear anything, Doc?
Been out of...
Hear anything, Doc?
Nothing that would interest you.
Any news out there, Doctor?
Got nothing. Sorry.
Not interested.
Very well.
Excuse me, Proctor Quinlan.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
What, not even a thank you?
I hardly need to... Oh my. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting.
Maxon wanted me to...
Ah, yes. You must be the... Under normal circumstances. However, I'm woefully behind. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel need.
Uh-huh. What exactly is it?
Simply put, saves us.
Uh-huh. What type of technical...
The Brotherhood is medical records, science journals, weapons schematics.
Uh-huh. Maybe I can lend you a hand.
That. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints.
Uh-huh.
I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting in any event.
Ah. At age 13. Nice. God damn it.
The Commonwealth's a dangerous place. Make sure you gear up before you head out.
There. Try it now.
Nothing. I was supposed to report 10 minutes ago. If you can't fix it...
I can fix it. You're the one who decided to kick your way through a fire. Got it.
There it is. Thanks, brother. I owe you. I'd gladly lay down my life if it keeps humanity from repeating the apocalypse.
Nothing to report right now, Knight.
I'd just leave that if I were you.
Hey.
Ah.
Waiting your command.
Have you ever fired a minigun? Chews through barrels like paper.
Taking on a death claw without backup is a great way to get yourself killed.
So, you're the new recruit I heard about. Huh,
You don't
not what
have
I was
any
expecting.
legs.
Sounds like you're disappointed.
I'm not disappointed, just surprised. You don't look like one of the usual wastelanders we pick up. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwan's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
While you're at it, my car is making this weird grinding noise when I back it out of the driveway.
You're gonna have to take a number. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
Actually, you seem to be getting around really well.
I suppose it's better than the alternative. Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
That's not.
Knight?
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not that bad. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
So if I'm out of caps, I guess I'll just defeat the enemy with my bare hands.
There's plenty of spare ammo and equipment all over the ship. You can help yourself. Everything in here is a bit more specialized and unique. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
As long as I don't end up in the brig.
Don't worry. Last thing I'd want to do is get our newest recruit in trouble. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, gun, a mod, even ammo, you just let me know.
Proctor.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they...
You must be in there.
I'm only having... Now this is the stowage depot, and I, as the powers that... If you need to...
Wait, buy?
Since keeping the Brotherhood...
Why do I have to go through this again? God damn it.
I could use some extra caps.
You need... And since I'm... After you're... In the meantime, if you...
Okay.
Hungry? Rations are first come, first served.
Wait, where's my T60 armor?
Hey, Knight.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Now that's what I call locked and loaded.
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Prigman's crew, are you ready for your next assignment, brother?
Just point me to the action.
I applaud your enthusiasm, Knight. Let's get right to it, then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager. The Brotherhood cannot allow...
It'll be a pleasure to
Now, we have a vertebra. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong. Dismissed.
try and keep him in your sights.
Oh shit.
Primary target down. Look at that thing bleed. I'm gonna find a place to set her down and then hightail it back to the Fridwin for repairs. It's actually kind of dumb. Harden is poisoned after getting hit with fucking poison.
Watch your step. There's quite a bit of debris here.
That was nothing. Someone there!
amount of dust present. I wonder what's in here. Excellent.
Yes.
We have a weapon in here.
Heads up.
Viewpoint, I shoot.
I need to take a look at my gear. I'll do that after this part. What's my quest objective? Okay, it's secure the armory. Specific place to go, I guess. An armory would be lower. Yep, this looks about right. Ah! Wrecked.
That's how we do it in the Brotherhood. This equipment's here for a reason. Let's find out why.
There's a lot of loot here. Back for it. Jesus.
Can you imagine these weapons in the hands of those super mutants?
Pretty sure I jumped down. Oh. Maybe not. Ugh. There we go.
Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
Why do you hate super mutants so much?
They're responsible for the death of a close friend. So when you ask if these monsters, I've been fighting for you. I've seen what it would be Armageddon. Look.
Sorry, I'm trying to hurry up. I got shit to do. I got work today.
Don't apologize.
Thank you, brother. Anyway, what's important here is that you should head back. Dismissed.
Outstanding work at Fort Strong, soldier.
What? Oh.
It was a piece of cake. I'm glad you feel that way, because it only gets more difficult from here.
In order to bring the Institute to its knees, we need to use every weapon at our disposal. I try to supply my soldiers with the best. That's why I'm giving you these. Signal grenades can call a vertibird to your location when you need aerial transport. Simply throw one to the ground, and the vertibird will hone in on the unique electromagnetic smoke it emits. Once you're aboard, use the map on your Pip-Boy to interface with the pilot's navigation system, so he'll be able to take you wherever you need.
Thank you.
I expect that you will. Now, I'm sure you're aware that Fort Strong's an even greater task lies ahead. By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon team. According to our scribes, the reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve. The moment this information came to light, our mission became clear. The Institute, and everyone responsible for the creation of the synths, must be eliminated at all costs. To accomplish this goal, we need to locate the Institute's headquarters. I've had our scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth, but they've come up empty-handed.
Sounds like you're gonna have me crawling through the sewers.
It could be the sewers, the transit tunnels, or maybe an old vault. I want you to get out there and become our... You seem to have a vested interest in locating the Institute before we met. So if you discover a way in, any questions, Knight?
Any suggestions, Word?
Your meeting with Dr. Amari seemed fairly telling. If the Institute has the capability to... There must be a way to tap into the teleport signal. If you need any assistance mitigating the radiation in that godforsaken location...
Could those mysterious energy...
The level of technology, however. I'll have our scribes... Anything else you wanted...
Aren't there any pre-war records about the Institute that might help us?
Our records indicate that the Institute was born from the remnants of a pre-war educational facility. The ruins of the facility are at the center of the city, but we've already searched them thoroughly. The location appears to have been abandoned long ago. So it appears. Anything else, Knight?
Uh-huh. Not right now, Elder.
Very well, then.
Alright. That'll do it for this part. Take care, guys.